Hi, everybody. So, I want to come on here today because the success that you see in people, the amazing accomplishment, achievements that you see in multimillionaires and billionaires, it's really built upon break after break that they built in the foundation. And a lot of the times, all the bricks that were built came from a massive breakdown. And for me personally, because I'm so committed to my vision, I am so committed to what I am here to do, my sole purpose, that I am absolutely willing to get messy and to run fast and to fall face flat, like on the ground, and get back up stronger, more powerful, more up level to the next level. I'm willing to do that because the quicker you fail, the quicker you get up and fall down again and again, that's the quicker you're going to have massive breakthroughs. And today has been absolutely a roller coaster ride for me. So much has happened. It started off the day where I was just not in a good mood at all. Really kind of came from last night, what happened last night, and my leadership training, the breakdowns that were happening inside my group, and I kind of just carry that energy. I didn't really fully process this. I carry that energy into this morning, and I decided to really did that Facebook Live. If you guys go back and listen to it, it's actually like total breakdown in my leadership, total breakdown in the ways of being, the way I showed up. In a way, it was a massive breakthrough, right? The breakthrough really comes back down to me being able to step fully in my power. The old Miko that you knew just a couple of weeks ago would have totally never been able to speak up and to voice her concerns and her feelings in that powerful, assertive, confident way that you experienced from my Facebook Live this morning. But because I am committed to breaking through that people-pleasing mode, I was able to share my voice. But then it wasn't effective. It was not effective in the way I empower people, in the ways that I enroll people into a higher version of who they are. I was really being judgmental. I was being really kind of talking down on people and feeling like I'm better. The way that it came across, I had the best intention, right? It's the best intention, but the way that my leadership showed up was not enrolling, wasn't graceful, wasn't compassionate. So my breakthrough in my leadership would be, how can I create this beautiful harmony where I get to be powerful and loving at the same time? How can I be enrolling and graceful at the same time, right? That's where my breakthrough in leadership comes from. But the only way I can get there is my willingness to fail, to make mistakes, to literally show up and in such a terrible way. And that's how I bridge the gap. That's how I'm gonna be able to see what's not working. I have to be first willing to take the risk, to put myself out there, to really let people provide me with constructive feedback. And those constructive feedback, trust me, it absolutely destroyed my ego. I didn't like to hear what people had to say. I didn't like being called judgmental. I didn't like being said that I was being a certain way, even though I had the best intention. It actually took me a couple hours to really sit with those feedback and to process and to see, how is this what I need to bridge the gap? How can I use this experience? How can I use this mistake? How can I use this massive breakdown in taking me to the next level? And I did. I was able to show back up, really acknowledging my breakdown, seeing how from their perspective, from someone else's perspective, that my words and my ways of being was totally not being loving, not empowering. So I acknowledged that. And because now I have this awareness, because I made a mistake, I failed, I know how to shift. I know what needs to be done differently so that I can show up as a more powerful leader. So that happened in the morning. And then I spent the whole day at another mastermind and literally went from massive breakdown to taking this insane decision instantly to invest in another 15K business coaching, like a year-long coaching program. I just jumped in. Like, I don't know where the money's gonna come from, guys. Like, literally, financially, it doesn't make sense. Financially, it makes no sense. But, you know, it's just so insane to me how much now I am able to make decisions just like this versus in the past when I first invested my first 15K into coaching, into business coaching. I literally cried for maybe an hour. So like a coach has to walk me through the finish line. They had to hold my hands. They have to pour their belief into me and said, you got this. And now I just made a decision. The down payment was like $500. It felt like nothing. It literally felt like nothing, even though $500, it's still a lot, right? You can buy so much with $500, but I didn't have that emotional charge with spending that kind of money. And because I'm shifting more and more into that abundant state, that I am more able to see what I can gain versus what I am losing, right? A lot of people, if you guys are listening, I know you can totally relate to this. You tell me like, hey, I don't have the money to invest in this coaching that I know it's absolutely gonna take me to the next level. And that's because your mind is so focused on what you are losing, but you cannot see what you are gaining. And the reason why I jumped right in was because number one, I know this next level business coaching, it's the bridge to take me from where I'm at right now to where I want to go. If you guys saw my Facebook Live the other day, I literally write down all my goals that I want to achieve by the end of this year, and one of them being 50K in revenue. The coach that walked me through this time across the finish line to enroll me into saying yes to myself, he basically said like, hey, Miko, I can absolutely support you with enrolling your private clients that you're into like a 6 months program that I've created to support them to get out of their own ways and to transform their lives. It's a 6 month program. And you know, each client, if they pay in full, it's literally gonna generate me 5K, just one client. And he said that he has no problem at all because he's done it. He's done it in the past. If it worked for him, it can work for me. So he said, I can absolutely support you with enrolling 1 to 2 minimum clients per month. So if I enroll 2 clients, that's 10K. That literally almost paid like my entire one year long coaching program. Are you guys seeing? Are you guys hearing what I'm saying right now? Like if I were to say no, I'm not gonna invest this 15K right now into myself. I'm literally saying no to all. First off, I'm saying no to all the people that I know I can save and transform. I'm saying no to them. I'm letting them struggle. I'm letting them, stay in the hole, stay in the darkness where they're struggling with mental anxiety, depression, a lack of fulfillment. I'm saying no to them. Number one, if I'm saying no, I don't want to spend this 15K. Number two, I am saying no to all of the possibilities that will show up where I will, like, what if this one thing, like, what if this door, it's just that next hurdle. Once I know how to open the door and to start enrolling clients under my belt, if I can do one client, I know I can do 100, right? It's just a skill. It's just a hurdle that I gotta cross. And once I unlock that door, I can literally, like, what if enrolling... What would enrolling 50,000? No, not 50,000. What would enrolling 50 clients do for me? Let's say I'm able to generate that within the next, I don't know how many months are left. Like I think there's only 24 weeks left, guys, in 2020. Really think about that. So what if I enroll 50 clients in the rest of this year at 5K each? That's 6 figures. That's 6 figures. If I'm saying that I'm holding on to 15K because I choose scarcity. I choose money over me. If I'm saying I'm holding on to that, I'm literally saying no to two, almost like, what, I don't know how to say the number. I'll show you guys. I gotta start learning how to say this. It's like 6 figures, right? So really connect to how this relate to yourself. Like, where in your life right now are you not willing to give up something in exchange for something way more to come in, right? Like, I just, I have to do this. I absolutely have to do this because I don't get to be selfish anymore. I don't get to be selfish and be worried about how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to afford a shopping spree? How am I going to afford eating out? Like, that is such a selfish conversation. But what the world needs right now are leaders. The world needs healing. There's a lot of people suffering right now with, the jobs being ripped from them. They don't have the purpose. They don't know. They don't have happiness. They don't know what they want in life. Like, people need what I have to offer. I know that 100%. And I'm gonna do whatever it's gonna take me to continue to up level my leadership, to continue to evolve, to continue to transform, to continue to learn enrollment conversations so that I can impact more people. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? So yes, it's so scary. Now I have another 15K on my shoulder, another 15K. But at the same time, I don't feel scared. I don't feel scared because I see what I'm gonna create in the next 6 months. Like, I believe in myself that much. In the past, I didn't believe in myself. In the past, I didn't believe that I would generate that revenue to pay back my investment. But now, because my leadership skills are literally up leveling every single day, I believe in myself. And I believe that I can absolutely start enrolling one-on-one clients to work with them, to bring them through a 6 months journey and completely transform their lives. And it's gonna happen. I'm so excited. 6 figures by the end of the year. It's possible. And really connect to this, guys. Connect to where in your life right now that you're not willing, that you're holding so tightly onto, that you're literally saying no to something better. And that applies to relationship, that applies to your job, that applies to your career, that applies to everything. So the mantra of this whole Facebook Live would be make decisions fast and fail quick, right? You gotta fail, just like what I explained at the beginning, how I had a massive breakdown in my leadership, and that's what allowed me to get to next level. And then I also make decisions just like that, because if I don't make decisions quick enough, I am sitting in this stuckness energy, this stuck energy of fear, of doubt, of anxiety, of what if it doesn't work out. And if I stay there long enough, I will never make a decision. I'll never make a decision. So you're just gonna go. My mentor Shanda always says this: money loves speed. Money loves speed. And there's also one more thing I wanted to share, but I can't think about it right now. So it's been a great day for me. I'm so ready to disconnect and just connect with me. I really need that time. So I want to share that with you guys. Please really let me know what landed for you. Let me know what resonated with you in the comments below. I want to connect with you. I want to see how I can support you. If you even want to reach out and talk one-on-one, I'm here to support. I'm all about generosity. I want to give back, and it's no charge. So if you want to connect and ask me questions, I'm here. All right, guys, I am done for the day. I'm sending so much love from my heart to you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.